Okay, this is part 3 of the Photoshop Photo Fixing for Beginners tutorial. We were starting to talk about selection and feathering the selection, so I'm going to back up just a touch. We'll say I just barely selected that right there, and then I'm going to go to Select, Refine Edge, okay, and then you're going to adjust these to where you want them. If you have them all at 0, again, that means there's no change to the selection area. But I want to feather it, okay, so that's probably soft enough right there, but I want it, but it shrinks it a little bit too when I do that, so I'm going to expand it just a bit. So it got a little bit bigger when I did that, so I'm going to click OK. And now we can sharpen that eye area without worrying about leaving a line. So we'll go to Filter, Sharpen, Unsharp Mask. Okay, and then adjust these two. As you can see, it's a little bit blurry. So if I pull this threshold down, then that will sharpen the area. It's not making a huge difference, so let's try moving this up just a bit. There we go, that's looking a little better. Basically what it's doing to sharpen it is creating contrast on the edges. Okay, so we'll do it about like that. Okay. So there we have it. I think we're pretty close to done here. I'm going to take my little spot healing tool again, since I've got a little extra time. The one that looks like a band-aid. Select spot healing brush tool. And just take this and click it. See, there's a little spot there that's not supposed to be there. Clean up some area a little bit on the face. Okay. And see, with this spot, you don't have to just click. You can also drag it into a big area like that, but I don't really want to do that. See how it smudged it a little bit? So I'm going to undo that spot healing tool. That gives you an idea of what the spot healing tool can do. And I think I'm about done with this. So I'm going to go up to File, Save As. And some people will just click Save. I like to save it as a separate image, so I've added the word graduate. In fact, we'll just save grad, and then click Save. And this little box will tell you how big it's going to be. If you're like, I'm just sticking this on Facebook, then you can make it smaller by dragging this around and see how big you want it. But I'm going to save it in full quality, which makes it 3.5 megabytes. And we'll do OK. And there you have it. Now you may think it doesn't look much difference at all than the original, but if you compare them, which we'll do by going back down and finding that picture, the original picture on here. What did I do with that? Let's see here. There it is. Oops. There it is. Okay, there's the original image, and here's our new image. You kind of see the difference there a little bit. Cleaner, a little bit more contrasty. The colors are a little kind of nice, and see, that's how we fixed that photo. So that's part 3 of Photo Fixing for Beginners.